Hello everyone, this is Catherine. Today I want to give you guys an update of my current planner setup and also what I did to my Medium Compagna. So from the screen you guys might thought I just de-read my planners, but that's not the case. What I did is I actually downsized my rings. Most of people upgraded, but what I did is instead of upgrade, I downsized it to a 20mm ring. So this is the ring that comes with this planner. It's a 25mm Krause rings. So that's, I don't know how people measure it, but yeah, 25mm. And then what I found is that Medium Compagna, Gillio Medium Compagna, if you guys are familiar with it, it's more of a narrow planner. So when you put 25 in there, you cannot have side tabs. Everything is on the edge. You can only have top and bottom tabs. And I don't like that. I like side tabs and I like to have a little ample room for my papers. So I haven't been reaching to my Medium Compagna even though I have it in my collection. I have always been using my vendor spec standard size, which is about 1 inch wider compared with Medium Compagna. And then it gave me extra rooms on the side to either have side tabs or have a, it's more forgivable when it comes to paper size. So here, if I can give you guys a quick view right here. So if I do edge to edge, it's, almost a quarter or, half an inch to 3/4 of an inch wider. And I like that width, So I have been using my vendor spec for a long time. And then I'm like, maybe it's time to let go of Gillio, just not for me. But then I'm like, I need to give it a try. I have it. I love the leather. So I have been talking to a couple of planner friends and also see on Facebook that people actually downgrade it to a 20mm ring so that they can have extra rooms. And I'm like, it works for me because I can use a slim. I don't have to have all the papers in my planner. I can down to a bare minimum or, to what I need to carry around. So I take the plunge and I bought the rings. It's a Krause ring as well from an Etsy shop. I don't know if you guys can see, but no, yeah. It's a Krause ring and I did it and it came really fast and I just did surgery yesterday. So that's how it looks. And let me put it next to it, big comparison on 20 and 25. So you can see that there's a lot extra height right here and that will narrow the width of the planner. So I'm pretty happy. I'm very happy actually on the decision of changing the rings because now I feel like I can use my my Compagna without any concerns and worries, and it won't bug me anymore because I have rooms. And just a quick comparison, this is 25mm, this is 20, right? So if you do side by side, if I give you a top view on my vendor spec 20 and 25, can you see the difference? I'm sorry, it's a little dark, but yeah. So this is 25, this is 20, right? And then I also have a 30mm ring right here. So I just want to give you a quick view of 30. So 30, 25, and slim. I think the slim is 15. So 20 is just in the middle, which is perfect. And so I'm pretty happy with what I did. If you guys are interested in the Etsy shop, I will link it down below. She has all the 20mm size rings and then they are just perfect. And then she ship out really fast. It's from Hong Kong, but you will get it in a week or two, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, but other than that, let's start a flip through. So my planner, I don't really decorate my planner. It's pretty functional. So yeah, I have a perfume card. So this is the next perfume I want to buy. So I just kind of keep it here as a reminder. I have some washi tape strips just in case I want to, stick on something. Nothing here. In the zip pocket, I just have a miscellaneous pieces, stickers and some notes I want to keep that I need to transfer here. Nothing in the secretarial. At the back pocket, again, nothing in this, well, oh, never mind. There is a notepad on the secretarial pocket. And then I just have some different post-it note. I got those from free printable Peanuts planner code, and I just printed on the post-it note as my order trackings and stuff. At the back, I don't have anything at the moment. Again, I have been using this for 6, 7, 8 months, and then I just switched it yesterday when I updated the ring. So leather fly leaf, and then I have a clear acetate, is that how you call it? Clear dashboard, and I just put extra post-it note just in case I need things. These are those beautiful tabs. I got it from Amazon. Amazon has this very nice dividers, and they're narrow enough, and then they're clear, so I really like them. I just got it on Amazon. And then I have brother label makers with a clear tape, and I just make my my sections. So that's that. And then first I have been using this Peanuts planner code monthly insert for 3rd year right now. So this is my 3rd year. I have 2000, well actually, yeah, 17, 18, and 19. So I love this layout. They just recently updated it with a grid on the side. See, I have my old one with me. Let me see, yeah. So this is the older style, which is just a blank and a blank. But with the newer style, they have lines and grids, which I still love them. Hands down to Peanuts planner code on the monthly calendar. I love it. And then they also have annual notes here. So I believe there's annual notes here too. Yep. So monthly planner, year at a glance, and then 2019 notes. What I use this for is more of a highlight of the month. I still need to fill out March and then remember my April, but I will do a quick highlight of the month so that when I archive it, you know, I can just go to this front page and see what happened in that particular month, something worth remembering. And I haven't put anything down here yet, but this is something maybe instead of 2019 notes, I will be putting on something that I want to remember for 2020. And then I have a grid insert paper that I just put on important dates. And next is my weekly. And on my weekly, I actually printed this out from, what it called? Filofaxy website. So this is a month at the glance, and I really liked it. It has a running month vertically, I mean. And then so month on one page, and then goal of this month, birthday, remember things to get done this month and next month. So I kind of put my top goals and then, you know, important dates of the month here. So this is the first time I'm trying out this layout, and I want to see how it works. And then next I have, and I purposely leave the front and blank just so that I can have some, you know, follow up or something that doesn't due in particular weeks. It's just a running list. And then here I have a project life card that I want to do the top projects for the week as well, so I can, you know, switch this to the current week. And then with my weekly insert, I got it from Peanuts Planner Co. as well. It's a free printable, so it's week on one page with grid paper, and then she has it in blank and line paper as well. So check out her Facebook. That join the group, and then you will get free printables. And then this is one of the yearly bundle I purchased from Peanuts Planner Code, and I'm using this as my reading trackers. I have you know, I have 4 books that I'm reading simultaneously, and that's one of my goals today. I mean this year, to read more. So I'm just tracking my reading status and highlight the day I read, and then, you know, how far I was down with the book. So that's that. And then next section is my expense section, so I'm just gonna skip it. I just have some notes on, you know, my passwords, my logins, and my saving expenses information. And then my next is my list section. So first is my current list. So on this blue sheet, this is the Filofax, inserts. I just have all the lists I have currently in this section. And this sticky is a list I want to add into this section that I haven't done it yet. So if I've done it, I'll cross it out. If I have not done it, it's still here that I want to add in. So I have my TV shows, my trails that I walked, you know, my packing list, Peanuts planner inserts, my planner list, and etc. My pen inventory and stuff. And I keep a few blanks just in case I need, I decided to put more while I'm out and about. And then my next section is my notes section. So this is miscellaneous notes, things that I have been doing research or I want to work on, or, you know, like for example, I have this as my, I'm still trying to figure out my routine list on my daily, monthly, weekly. So I'm just doing my notes right here instead of on a piece of paper and then lost it. I just put it right here. And once I figure it out, then I will officially clean it up and then put it in this format and tuck into this section. So this is more of a notes. And then my parents is coming, so just an idea of where we're going. I'm planning a visit to Asia end of the year, so just a list of things I want to do or remember, and my shopping list, my 2019 plans, my other stuff, gift ideas, and some other notes. So I just have a miscellaneous stuff, and those are haven't been so the difference between this section, the notes section, and the list section is that the list section is something that's permanent, it's already said and done, and I know I want to keep. But this is something still in progress and I'm still working on it, so they are right here. And then the last section is just a blank. So I keep some blank inserts here, just, you know, in case I decided to write something or I want to add more notes in here. So I have some blank insert on the go. I don't keep a lot of them, I just keep a few because, you know, when you're on the go, you don't really need a lot of paper. So that's all I kept. And at the end, I have a Marion Smith design dashboard. I got this as a gift a long time ago. So and then it's a very thick laminate, so I just keep it at the end of it and then stick on the Happy Planner pen loops. There is a pen loop right here. It's pretty generous with the elasticated, but you know, I like to put my Coleto with me, so I need a bigger one, and this one does the job. So I just kind of keep it here and also treat it as a page lifter. And at the end, I do have one or two tabs from Avery, just in case I want to make a notes or something. I can do a quick tab, and so I remember to go back. So they'll just reside here. And that's all I have. That's all I have at the moment. It's kind of boring. It's pretty functional. It fits my need. Not much of decorations, but I'm happy with this setup. I have been using this setup for the past 6 months. I think some people is asking me to do an update on how I did with my Jibun on my pocket size planner, which is this one. It's actually, I didn't use it on this. I was using it in the Filofax Classic Croc. I since then sold the planner, and as you know, I don't reach for the pocket size, and at that time I thought it gonna work for me, but it did not. I do have another one that I keep in my collection just in case one day I decided to go back for it. And so this is a vendor spec general leather. So I do still have my Jibun set up right here, but I found that a lot of things just is not relevant to my life at this moment. Those are the lists that's good to keep, but when I'm carrying my planner with me on daily basis, I want something that's just essential and relevant to my life. The Jibun list of all the quotes and different things, I think those at the end of the day, they will be part of my home planner, which will be sitting here. My home planner sections, you know, things I want to remember, and you know, flip throughs and stuff. So I still keep those lists in mind, but at the moment they are just not in this settings or in this setup. So yeah, so that's that for my current system. Oh, I do want to give you guys a quick not a quick, but a sharing of what I did with my so this is all the planner I have at this moment. I kind of declutter most of my planners, so I'm pretty happy with what I have. But this is a like, I know some of you guys might have some planner that you're sitting there idle without using, maybe, but I do. So this is a vendor spec on die standard size planner. So what I did is, one of my friend inspired me on, oh, I need to clean it up, on making the folders. So I made a lot of folders with the paper I have at home, and then I just made a pocket folders like this. So, and dated, so I made 15 of them, so it's 30, right? So 30 days a month. And then right here I'm tucking in notes or receipt of what I bought for the month, according to the date. So on April 2nd, I bought Amazon books, and then there isn't a receipt, so I have extra papers. I just tuck it in. So every month, every day, I have a list of things I bought. Like I went to Costco on the 6th, you know, different things that I shop for. And I keep the receipt in this folder according to the date. It really helps at the end of the month when you're trying to do the expense, because I don't really keep a running list of my expense list. So I just, at the end of the month, you know, when it comes to the bill time, I just come to this folder and start flipping through. So I don't have to deal with, I just went back from business trip, so I will show you guys. But before, I just keep a folder like this, a folder or an envelope with all my receipts just shuffle in. And at the end of the month, I have to open it and sort them and then figure out what is this, what is that. But now, ever since I did it this way, my receipt is so organized and I can find all my receipts, which is really nice. And then it also gave me a quick look of, you know, my expense as well in a very clear view. At the very front pocket though, I do have a folder that without date, because this is something that receipts I want to keep. For example, IKEA receipts, or some special receipts I want to keep before I throw them away. This is something I mail out, and so those receipts I want to keep until the shipment has arrived. And some of my returns, I will just want to make sure that I got my credit back. So anyway, yeah, enough rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and I hope it helped out someone and give you some inspirations. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave down below. Thank you. Bye.